Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. We take care of a church every now and then. They have a plow truck, but it's an older one. It went down. So they messaged us and asked us if we could take care of it again for them. And told them not a problem. Need to get over here and get the wood filled back up. I have it. It's right there. Just need to switch out the forks and get it all refilled. Just right now, snow has been the priority for sure. We're gonna go ahead and take this plow off. We're gonna be putting a new cutting edge on it here before long. But right now we need to get it off because this truck's got to go in for an oil change.
Look pretty level.
It's fairly close. You got it down?
Yep, it's all down.
Show you guys how we do this real quick. Click that over. Might run into a little hiccup because we are coming slightly downhill, even though our pad here is fairly level. See how it does. So yeah, we're going to be replacing that cutting edge. Pins dropped out. Don't ever let that disc drop though, guys. You'll throw air into your lines and that will be all kinds of bad. See if it looks like we're gonna clear. Looks pretty close. So there's a pin down in there. It lifts up. I might have to pull on this slightly, but I'm gonna disconnect this real quick and I'll come right back. All right, so a little bit of dielectric grease, disconnected. Put the covers on everything. Now TQ should just be able to back out. Go ahead, babe. Boom. Got it? All right, so this is gonna be the first time we're gonna be trying the beet juice infused salt. And yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. It should be really, really nice. We heard a lot of good things. Let the skid loader warm up for a little bit. Almost makes you think sand, huh?
Yeah.
I'm ready to be on the beach. I am ready to be on the beach. I put a post up on Facebook this morning like, need a vacation. For sure need a vacation. I didn't think it was supposed to be this cold today.
No, my car, no, not my car, my truck said it's 32, but
There's no way it's 32 out here right now.
it's pretty windy though. The wind chill is probably a lot lower.
Right. Somebody messaged in the comments the other day, said we need to fix that back. We leave that open, guys, because we get a crazy wind through here every now and then because we're so open here on the front. It just will change directions, and yeah, we learned very quickly we're not trying to destroy the tent any faster than we need to. So we just unzip that a little bit and let it breathe right through the back. We're not going to take a lot, probably just one good scoop should do it just fine. Been battling an earache so bad, guys, like just like a headache inside that ear from the cold. I always wear my beanie, but I think it's still getting through there, and yeah, just kind of made the last day or so pretty miserable. All right, skid loader's warmed up. We're just gonna grab one big scoop if I didn't say that already. Really excited to see how this stuff works out. Some of you were asking prices on this, and guys, I'm not going to share a company's prices on our channel. You can always reach out to them directly, Carl Struble, and you know, if you're interested in the beet juice or clear lane when it comes back, or regular rock salt, sand, dirt, rock, anything, I'm sure they'd be more than willing to share that information with you. This stuff is more expensive than any of the other salts that we do use, but you just got to use what you can get a hold of. And right now we can't get a hold of Clear Lane. I know some of you were mentioning we need a bigger bucket. We don't need another loader. But if you paid attention there, guys, this thing only goes so high. If we had a longer bucket, it would literally stick into the top of our salt spreader. And yeah, that would inhibit what we're trying to do as well. So we're gonna get covered up here and go take care of this church. I had plowed all the way to this point here, coming up the hill, and the snow was starting to stack up on the blade, so I had to stop here and put it in a four-wheel drive. It was just becoming too much for the truck.
All right, so I went ahead and salted the lane all the way down to the road. Right here is very ice compacted. I went ahead and threw some salt on here. And we're just getting a good drag off of the top layer of snow. That way we can go ahead and salt this all up for them for service tomorrow. The sun was out earlier, but it looks like it's away now for the afternoon, evening. So we were hoping to get here in time with the snow, or with the sun, to help out. Yeah, I don't know if you can, that's a nice layer. Like right here is the actual blacktop, but then you got about an inch buildup of ice there. But he's gonna go back, there's a back lane down that way that he'll just drag up, and then we'll get this all salted out.
All right, so I got it scraped down as best I could. This stuff is rock hard, but TQ went ahead and laid the beet juice treated salt down the drive and up here, and I'll tell you what, it looks like it's working pretty darn good. So we're gonna go ahead and treat this up here, and hopefully we get a good breakdown of this ice. It's been driven on and compacted down. They did plow it out, but like I said, their plow truck broke and went down. All right, guys, first time using the beet juice treated salt. I'm really curious on how this does, because we got a large ice pack layer here. I mean, probably 2 inches, 3 inches in some spots. So this is going to be hard to bust through, I'll be honest with you. We're going to have to put it on pretty darn heavy. We'll see how it does, and yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know by the time this video is over how we like it. I will say we're getting really good breakdown over here to the right side. I'll show you in 1 second. She's just backing into the tough spots. You don't know what that is, that's the vibration. Here's the pastor. He's from Tennessee. I was talking to him for a minute. I was like, man, that Ohio State game had to have been pretty rough. He's like, yeah, I'm guessing he had something going on with the congregation at the church. He had to wear some Ohio State stuff or a red tie or something, he said, that Sunday for church. So all in good sportsmanship. Whew, it is cold out here. It's hard to pick up with the camera. I'm gonna switch over and get you guys a super slow-mo as she comes back by, so you can kind of see it coming out of the salt spreader better than what you can in regular mode here. This thing, guys, I'm not kidding you, it is a sheet of ice. Alright, grabbed you a real quick slow-mo. Just to kind of show you. I will say, you look down here. You can pick it up for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop back in the truck here for a minute, and yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye on it and see how it starts breaking down. I can 100% see breakdown over here, 100%. We got some liquefaction going on, I guess you could say. Yeah, I like that. Here's a quick little before and after. So I wanted to show you, it's been about 3-4 minutes since TQ finished up salting it, and we're definitely getting some melt off. I bet if we came back here in an hour, the majority of it would look close to this. Probably won't break it all completely down, but if I get a chance, I'll swing back out later this evening and you know, hit the spots that are stubborn spots. More or less like right along the front here, where it was mainly driven over so much, and like right through here is the hardest packed area. So we'll keep an eye on it, and yeah, right now I'm really happy with the breakdown that we're getting. I mean, you can actually see some blacktop starting to come through, and it is not warm out here. It is currently 225. I'll plug a temperature right up here right now at 225. All right, guys, if you're in the area, Pastor Shane here, really good guy. And yeah, he came out. They tried to pay me. I did not receive payment this time. They have paid me before. This time, though, I told them this one's on me. God has been very good to us. We've had a great winter, and our family's very blessed. So I told them I wanted to take care of this one for us. We're on out of here. I did tell them if I got a chance, I would swing back down later, check it, make sure it's good to go for them for church tomorrow. And yeah, if you're in the area, come check them out. They're right here off the highway, off 77, Pleasant Hill Baptist Church. And yeah, really good church.